Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Open University.
Hello dear student, have a nice day. Myself Kiran Patel, Assistant Professor in School of Computer Science of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Open University, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Dear students, we are going to start with the course RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. In today's session, we will learn about the Block-3, Oracle Server and SQL, in which the Unit-2 is a stored procedure and function. This is the third part of this unit. Now we will start with the Block-3, Oracle Server and SQL. In this, Unit-2 is a stored procedure and function. First of all, we see the agenda of Unit-2 is learning objectives, introduction of stored procedures and functions, stored procedure and its components, types of parameters, creating stored procedure with the DML statement, deleting stored procedure, function, passing parameter to the function, calling function and deleting the function, etc. After completed this unit, students will be able to understand what is the procedure and function, how to create the procedure and function, and how to execute it. Now, start with the stored procedure with DML statement. In previous lecture, we already discussed about the stored procedure. Now, in this session, we learn about the DML statement, how to execute the DML statement using stored procedure. Now, we create the stored procedure using the insert statement and insert the record into the employee table. First, we create the table in an Oracle database, then insert the record using the procedure. Suppose employee table have 4 columns: employee number, employee name, city and salary. So the procedure will accept 4 in parameter variable. In mode is used to accept the value. I already discussed. Using this, it will insert the records into the employee table. See, in the example, how to insert the record using stored procedure. Here there are the 4 variables such as the employee number, employee name, city and salary. This parameter is defined as a in mode. So first of all, we create the procedure, create or replace procedure, then procedure name. This is the user defined procedure name. Insert employee record. In the bracket, how to insert the records into the employee table. The employee table have 4 columns: employee number, name, city and salary. So if you enter the records into the employee table, then 4 temporary variable we define in a procedure. So EN is defined as an employee number. In mode is accept the value. This variable accept the value from outside. And employee table dot employee number. Employee table have a employee number column and its data type and size is assigned to this variable. Same as employee name is accept the value because it is defined as a in. So employee table have a employee name is a column name. Percentage type means the employee name have a data type and size which is assigned to the employee name, ENM variable. CT is the variable which is accept the value and its data type and size is same as the city column in employee table data types. Now same as the salary. So the 4 variable is declared in a procedure. Then begin. In begin, we write down the insert statement. Insert into employee. In the bracket, these are the column name and then values. Values in the bracket, these all are the variable name because this variable accept the value when we call the insert employee record procedure. when we call this procedure, then we assign the value or we provide the value to this variable, and this variable is stored the value in this column. En variable have the value which is stored in a employee number. This variable value stored in a employee name. This variable value stored in a city, and this variable value stored in a salary. And this variable accept the value from outside calling function and then commit. So the data is stored in a table and then end, and this slash sign is used for a execution. So these four variable accept the value from outside the calling procedure and insert it into the employee table using the insert command. When successfully compile, then it display the procedure created. First time when we write this procedure and execute it, then if there is no error, then it will display procedure created. Otherwise, if any error, then it will show the warning. So how to view the error? We can write show error, show errors and then semicolon. It will display the error if any error is occurred. Now, how to call the stored procedure? To execute the previous stored procedure of the insert statement using PLSQL block, then we can write begin, and in begin insert, this one is the procedure name. The procedure name insert EMP records and then provides the value. This value is stored here. This one is the procedure name, and this variable value provided by this calling statement. 6 is stored in a EN. 8 is stored in a ENM, employee name. Ahmedabad is stored in a city variable name, and 1,25,000 is stored in a salary variable. So the output of this calling statement is PLSQL procedure successfully completed. Here the calling stored procedure name is this, and this one is the value. This all the variable are previously defined the procedure. Here we call the insert procedure with the passing the value to the procedure. Now how to view the output? We can view the output using select statement. Select star from employee table name. See, the output is displayed by the select statement. 6 number record is inserted. So the procedure is called using PLSQL block like this. Now we create the procedure using update statement and update the record of the employee table. Change the salary of the employee whose employee number is passed by the user. We will create the stored procedure which will use 2 in a parameter such as employee number and salary for passing the value through the calling procedure, and update the salary field based on a provided employee number. See, in the example, update query is written in the begin part. See, create or replace procedure, then procedure name is a update EMP records. This one is a user defined name. In this, the bracket employee number and salary, 2 variable is needed because we pass the employee number. Based on employee number, we change the salary of the employee. That's why we define the 2 variable using in parameter. It will accept the value from the user. And we already discussed why this statement is written. Now, is create or replace procedure name in the bracket. You can define necessary variable or parameters, and then is then begin. In begin, update employee table name. Employee table, then set salary is equal to cell. This is the variable name. In this value which is stored in this column. Here in a begin, update, then table name. In this set column name salary is equal to variable name cell. In variable, the value is assigned to the column, and where employee number is the column name and EN is a variable. This variable value is matched with the employee table column name E number, and if this is matched, then salary cell variable value is set in a salary column. Then commit and end the procedure. Now how to call the stored procedure? When successfully compile the previous procedure, then execute the procedure using the PLSQL block and check the table records. See in the PLSQL block. In a begin, in this, the update employee EMP records, this is the procedure name, and in this 6 and 1,35,000 is the value. This value is stored in a employee number variable, and this value is stored in a salary variable. These both value are passed in a employee number and salary variable, which is assigned to the column. We already see here this value passed by the employee number and salary, which is stored in a column name. Now PLSQL stored procedure successfully completed, and using select command we can check the output. Select star from employee where employee number is equal to 6. Then the salary is changed from 1,25,000 to 1,35,000 of the record number 6. Now we create the stored procedure using the delete statement. Create or replace procedure, then delete employee record in the bracket employee number in employee table dot employee number percentage type. We will create a stored procedure which will delete the record based on an employee number. So create or replace procedure, delete employee records, then employee number is a employee dot employee number percentage type. Here only single variable is used. We will pass only one variable, employee number. Employee number is passed with the column name or a column values, and this match the records will be deleted. So here we pass only single variable, and then is, then begin, delete from table name employee where employee number is equal to EN, then commit. Then this procedure have a EN variable which accept the value from the user. Now in a begin section, write down this delete commands and match the employee E number value with the employee number column, and this procedure is delete the value from the table. Now how to call the stored procedure? When successfully compile the previously deleted procedure, then execute the procedure using the PLSQL block and check the table records. See in the PLSQL block, here begin and then procedure name and then in the bracket 6 number. Here the 6 number is the value which is passed in the procedure, which accept the value by the EN variable and match EN variable value with the employee number column in a employee table. For using this, we can delete the record from the table. Now the output is PLSQL successfully completed, and using select command we can check the output, like 6 number record is deleted. Now, how to drop the stored procedure? When we delete or drop the stored procedure using the drop command. How to write the drop command? Drop procedure and then procedure name. For example, like drop procedure delete employee record. See, delete employee record is the procedure which is drop permanently. When this command is executed successfully, then display the output like procedure drop. Now at the end, thank you all. Today we have been discussed about the third part of the Block 3, Unit 2, PL/SQL stored procedure and function. We completed this topic of the stored procedure using the DML statement like insert, update and delete command. How to use this DML statement using the procedure. In our next session, we will continue to start with the remaining topics such as the function, how to create the function, passing the parameter to the function, delete the function, etc. If you understand this session and getting the knowledge from this session, then please subscribe the BAOUGujarat. And once again, thank you all. Thank you guys.